Welcome back to Hometown TV. Today we are talking about Pi Network. This is the very first published post for this blog, so I think we start by simplifying what the Pi Network really is about. You probably have already read several write-ups defining Pi Network, but if it is the very first time that you'll learn about Pi Network from this blog, here's my take on what Pi Network is about. What is Pi Network? Pi Network was conceptualized and being developed by a group of like-minded Stanford PhD graduates whom we are calling the core team. Originally, the core team was a trio team, namely Dr. Nicolas, head of technology, Dr. Qingjiao Fan, head of product, Vincent McPhillip, former head of community. At present, Vincent McPhillip is no longer part of the core team. I think it's just right to mention Vincent's name as Pi Network's former member of the core team, because he also made valuable contributions to the company. Moreover, with or without Vincent McPhillip on the team, the Pi Network core team must continue its missions for the already established Pi community. According to Pi Network website, Pi is a new cryptocurrency for and by everyday people that you can mine or earn from your phone. Cryptocurrencies are a new form of digital money that are maintained and secured by a community, instead of by governments or banks. Today, you can mine or earn Pi by helping to secure the currency and by growing Pi's trusted network. While most cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin, have been very hard for everyday people to use and access, Pi puts the power of cryptocurrency into the palm of your hand. This app allows you to earn Pi coins by making simple contributions to Pi's community. The more you contribute, the more Pi you earn. To start earning Pi, check in every 24 hours and hit the lightning button to start mining. Once you are mining, you can boost your hourly rate by inviting trusted friends and family to join the community. After 3 days of mining, you can boost your earnings more by building your security circle, which contributes to the overall security of the network. Keep in mind, earlier members of the network mine at a higher rate than those that come after them. In a nutshell, Pi Network is the first decentralized network built in trust to use mobile phones as a new way of mining cryptocurrency. Unlike Bitcoin, which uses the traditional proof-of-work method of mining coins, Pi coin mining is made simple and can be done through the Pi Network app, available on both iOS and Android. Pi Network's revolutionary way of mining has always been the subject of controversies from its critics. Instead of the arduous and energy-intensive work in traditional crypto mining, Pi coin mining only requires these two steps: log into the app every 24 hours and invite more users to the platform. Traditionally, mining for networks like Bitcoin or Ethereum requires an incredible amount of effort, time, and computer power. The rewards are high, but the chances of making a profit are low without powerful hardware and dedicating a lot of your time. With Pi, in order to mine coins from the network, you need to fill your first role called Pioneer, and later on, your role will become a combination of 2 or more roles when you introduce new trusted members to the network. Having multiple roles in the network will help you earn more Pi. Read your role in Pi Network. Without an invitation code from an existing Pi miner, one cannot go through the sign-up process to create an account. Some critics likened the Pi Network to something like a pyramid scheme. They noted that the network exhibited some signs of a pyramid scheme, like the vague promise of riches and the need for recruitment. However, because there has been no exchange of money involved at all, the Pi Network technically cannot be considered a pyramid scheme. The only thing that users have disclosed is some basic personal information needed to sign up to the network. I personally disagree with the pyramid scheme suspicions because the referrer only gets incentives from his first level direct referrals. And will not get any incentives from the referrals of his direct referrals. This also means that the early members doesn't always have an advantage over the later members. Having that said, I am also open and accepting to the fact that Pi Network uses the word-of-mouth advertising as a way of bringing in new members to the platform, which is not to be bothered by advertisements when using the Pi Network app. While we cannot vouch for the legitimacy of the Pi Network, it's far too early to confirm whether it really is a scam. This is just a very short introduction to Pi Network, and I will be writing more blog posts regarding the core team, roles, i.e. Pioneer, Contributor, Ambassador, Node, Security Graph, and Security Circles, Utilities, Pi Network Roadmap, the open and enclosed mainnet, KYC process, and so many other topics that need to be addressed before and after the launching of the open mainnet. Thank you for reading your piece of Pi Network #ApophNet blog's very first post. I personally call this first post as my Genesis blog post, a wordplay derived from Pi Network blockchain's first ever block called the Genesis block. Why cryptocurrencies matter. Currently, our everyday financial transactions rely upon a trusted third party to maintain a record of transactions. For example, when you do a bank transaction, the banking system keeps a record and guarantees that the transaction is safe and reliable. Likewise, when Cindy transfers $5 to Steve using PayPal, PayPal maintains a central record of $5 debited from Cindy's account and $5 credited to Steve's. Intermediaries like banks, PayPal, and other members of the current economic system play an important role in regulating the world's financial transactions. However, the role of these trusted intermediaries also has limitations. Unfair value capture. These intermediaries amass billions of dollars of wealth creation. PayPal market cap is $130 but pass virtually nothing onto their customers, the everyday people on the ground, whose money drives a meaningful proportion of the global economy. More and more people are falling behind. Thank you for watching PLEA. Subscribe and share to get more news about PI Network.